Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Movement, Mindfulness, and Meditation Day, November 29th, 2021. I'm Lisa Breezy, exercise physiologist, wellness heart coach, and founder of State of the Heart Fitness. And I'm happy that you're here live on Zoom or later on YouTube. So, as you know, 45 minutes of this class, we start with 10 15 minutes of meditation in the beginning, moving to some light stretches, then some strengthening exercises, some breath of fire, and getting up later and getting the heart pumping, and then sitting back down into meditation for a few minutes. So, as I always say, make sure you listen to your body, honor what it needs today, and if you need to modify, adjust, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, you do. Make sure you have some water with you. All right, let's go ahead and let's find our little meditation cushion. And let's have a seat. As we get to honor this day, a brand new day. Let's never take that for granted, right? So wherever you want to place your hands, whether you want to place them on your knees, palms down, palms up, hands on your heart, prayer position, whatever feels appropriate to you, or you can just rest them in your lap. Let's just close our eyes. Start to tune in. Noticing our breath. Slowing down your breath. Making it as deep and full as you can. Thinking of taking the breath deep into the lower lobes of your lungs, feeling the rib cage expand. And even holding the breath for a moment at the top of the breath, just holding it, feeling the energy, noticing it. And as you slowly exhale out through the nose, just notice what your body feels on that exhale as you let go. Letting go of any tension in your face, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your hips. Just giving yourself permission to release. Breathing deep and slow. Recognizing that your breath and how we breathe can literally change our physiology in this moment. Breathing short, shallow breaths and through our mouth signals to the nervous system to go into a stress response. Whereas breathing deep, slow, mindful breaths through the nose, deep into the lungs, deeper into the belly, diaphragmatic breathing, signals to the nervous system that we can rest and relax. have much control over the circumstances around us at all times, but we have control over our breathing. And we can change our physiology in this moment. And we can change our experience and how we are experiencing what this moment is, and how it feels in our body and how it feels in this moment. Becoming mindful masters of ourselves and our lives is just moment-to-moment practice. Separating ourselves a bit when things happen that trigger us, that immediately send a signal into the body. When we are triggered, that's fear or anger or whatever it might be, we can actually, when we are consciously aware, we can pause and we can observe ourselves. And in that pause, there's power in the pause, because we can consciously choose our response. Now, a legitimate fight or flight response is if our life was threatened in this moment, legitimately threatened. Obviously, if you had a near miss in your car, you feel that immediate response in your body, that adrenaline rush. That's a legitimate fight or flight response. Your body goes into survival. But so much of our fight or flight responses in day-to-day life is not because our lives are legitimately threatened. It's a programmed response, actually reaction. And this causes stress and worry and chaos. And we feel frenetic because we allow ourselves to be taken up by a perception. A reaction. But when we become a master of ourselves, we can take that pause and we can assess. Do I need to react in this way? Somebody cuts you off in traffic. You feel this immediate anger. Or you get a notice in the mail and you get this, saying your whatever, a bill comes in that isn't correct, and we immediately go into anger or response. We can actually pause ourselves and go, breathe, center yourself, my life is not being threatened. I don't have to go into the stress response that starts to break down the body. Instead, I can pause, I can breathe, and I can respond from a calm, centered place. So the pause allows us to have a little space between what is happening in the world and how we choose to be in relation to what is happening in the world. And that is in our power in all moments. Notice if watching TV and the headlines and the news, what physiological response happens in your body. If you find yourself getting tense and agitated, turn it off. Just like that. Go outside. Focus on nature. We have the power in every moment to choose, who do I want to be in this moment? How do I want to be in this moment? Do I want to be a victim to outside circumstances and headlines that aren't affecting me personally right here in my space, and yet our mind can make us think that we are in the midst of it? But we pause and remind ourselves we're right here, right now. And just by changing our breathing, we literally change our physiology. And you feel it in your body. You feel the difference of deep, slow, nourishing breaths. And our body will always tell us, always, where we are holding on, where we are still attached in some way to something outside of ourselves, or maybe within ourselves, whether it's thoughts, stories that we've inherited, that we believe that maybe are not true. Our thoughts create our reality. We think that what is happening in the world is what is happening in the world. And that's true, but we actually see the world through our filtered lens, depending on where we are within ourselves. As Anais Nin said, we do not see things as they are. We see things as we are. And that is very powerful to remember, because we know that two people can experience or see the same thing and have two totally different perspectives. Ask any husband and wife or partners. And there's the thought that there's three sides to the story. There's one person's perspective, there's the other person's perspective, and then there's the truth. So let's go into today and let's remember that our power lies within our awareness, our present moment awareness. And that we have power in the pause. And we have power in our breath. And then becoming a master of ourselves is recognizing this with our practice to stay as present in the moment as we can. And as I said, it's a practice, so it's ongoing. And that becomes our practice every day and every moment. Now let's go ahead and let's start to slowly rotate your head around in a circle, keeping that breath slow, deep, and nourishing. And just notice your body, how it feels as it begins to move, mindful movement. And reverse. Good, and then bring your head to center. Let's take the left ear toward the left shoulder. Assist with your left hand. Take your right hand palm toward the ground. Lengthen that spine. Bring your heart up and forward. Feel that stretch as you breathe deep and slow through the nose. Deep breath in. Exhale to the other side. Right ear toward the right shoulder. Left hand palm down. Deep breath in. Exhale and release. Let's just go ahead and roll your shoulders up and around in a backward direction. Keep those eyes closed and you tune in. Feeling that inner peace, inner stillness, even though there's movement around it, we can stay centered and grounded. We can walk through this world actually feeling that peace. And remember, when we attach our thoughts and our mind to things outside of ourselves, we can literally make ourselves sick with worry. Good. Let's take those arms out and place your hands on your shoulder. We're going to just rotate around our torso. Inhale one direction, exhale the other. Inhale through that nose, exhale through the nose or the mouth. Whatever feels good, but feel that stretch as you rotate. Getting that energy moving, flowing up that spine. Ten more seconds. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Pull the energy from the base of the spine all the way up the spine to the top of your head. Feel the pressure in the right at the third eye. Hold it. And exhale, release. Shake out those arms and hands. Yes, let's do some spinal flexion. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round it. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Good. Just feel your flow. Get that spine moving and flowing. And let's make sure that we do this with reverence for our amazing body. I know I talk about this every class, and I'm going to talk about it till the end of time, that this body is a miracle. And if we really understood all the chemical processes that was happening in every nanosecond, I guarantee you, you would never treat this body with any slight abuse ever again. But we take for granted that it operates so efficiently and smoothly most of the time. It is an absolute miracle. I remember studying it, anatomy and physiology and everything on the cellular level. And I remember just being in awe. This is when I was at Pepperdine. Let's go ahead and do some Sufi grinds, coffee grinders, with your navel drawing that circle. I just sat in my chair in those classes, and I just was in awe. I just could not believe all that is happening in our brain, in our nervous system, in our endocrine system, in our heart, our lungs, our digestion. The liver alone performs more functions than we can even almost count, and the other direction. I mean, it's just amazing. So let's just honor and literally bow to our amazing body. It is a universe in all of its own. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Contact back in the 90s with Jodie Foster, based on the Carl Sagan novel that he wrote. But the opening scene of that just, in my opinion, tells all. All right, now let's do some figure eights or infinities. Feel it. Let that spine flow. But I remember the opening scene of that movie. It took you through our atmosphere out into space, traveling past the moon, the planets, the sun, and it just kept going deeper and deeper and deeper into the universe. And it just was silent. And you just couldn't believe how vast it was. And then, this is the most amazing part of that scene, is it panned out in the pupil of an eye of a little girl. And to me, what that said, let's go ahead and add those arms. Let's fly through the air. What that said to me is, as vast as the universe is, it lives within us. Whoa! But I believe it. The universe, if we go down to the microscopic level into our bodies, unbelievable. A universe in and of itself. So we are the God, we are the divine, living in this body, living outside this body. Good. All right, let's go ahead, take those legs out, make a V. Let's reach those arms up, palms up toward the ceiling. Really lengthen your spine, bring those toes back, feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Feel it through the spine, through the arms. down that spine. Turn your palms, face each other, spread those fingers, take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward to the left foot. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Let's do 2 more each side. Exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Reach it up, inhale. Now I want you to reach toward that left foot, and then with your right arm, just reach over with those fingertips. Keep that right foot, pull those toes in. Feel that stretch through the rib cage, hold. Breathe deep. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale to the center and fall toward the right. Keep that left foot, bring those toes back. Feel that stretch through the rib cage. Breathing deep and slow. Open it up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Excellent. Bring those legs in. All right, let's do some shoulder work. Arms out. Small little circles in a backward direction. Long, slow, deep breaths. Feel the heat start to generate in your body. Powerful circles. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through the nose as well. And reverse. Forward arm circles. Deep breaths. Close your eyes. Keep that neck relaxed. Feel that burn and fatigue in those shoulders. That strength happening. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. Good, now let's take those arms, point your fingers towards me. Same circles, just outward direction. Deep, powerful breaths, keep that spine tall. Seconds and we reverse. And reverse. Stay with me. Dig deep. Your breath is your power. Stay focused. Lean into it. Becoming masters of yourselves, of your mind, of your body, of your life, of this moment, right here. 10 more seconds. Come on. Good. Inhale. Bring those arms up. Touch the thumbs. Spread those fingers. Hold that breath. Pull the energy all the way up the spine to the crown. Hold it. Hold it. Exhale. Let those arms come down, hands up, palms up. Feel the energy. All right, we're going to do 1 minute of breath of fire. Everybody everybody, take those arms up 60 degrees, thumbs up, curl the fingers, heart is forward. Here we go. Pumping through the nose, pump that navel. More seconds. Ten. Take a deep breath in. Touch the thumbs, spread the fingers, hold the breath, hold the energy up the spine all the way to the crown and hold, hold, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Hold. Exhale. Rest your hands on your knees, palms up. Just notice what you notice. Breathing naturally, deeply, slowly. Excellent. Let's go ahead, shake out the arms a little bit, shake up the hands. How we doing, team? Let's move to our hands and knees, shall we? Yes, Lisa, let's do that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start off with some push-ups. Why not? Let's just get right into it. All right. We're gonna do one set of 15 with the count of 3 down, 1 up. So whether you're on your knees, on your toes, it does not matter. Form is important. Strength, where we put our mind, remember? All right, everybody, in your position, whatever is yours. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. That's 2. 3, 2, 1. That's 3. 3, 2, 1. That's 4. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. 3, 2, 1. That's 6. 3, 2, 1. That's 7. 3, 2, 1. That's 8. Remember, we're having fun. 2, 1. That's 9. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1. That's 10. 3, 2, 1. 11. 3, 2, 1. 12. 3, 2, 1. 13. 3, 2, 1. 14. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. 15. Push back. Yes. Let's go ahead. Sit back in the child's pose. Big stretch. Woo! Just groove it out here, team. Oh yeah. Good. Let's come up. Hands and knees. We're going to push ourselves up into down dog. Curl those toes. Push yourself up. Press your chest towards your thighs. Drop into those heels. And let's just bicycle those legs. Woo! Alternating. Relax your neck. Good. And then drop into those heels. Bring that right leg up. And then bring it down underneath you into plank. And push up. push it up. Again, do what you can do. Bring that knee in, bring that leg up, and bring that knee in. You are stronger than you think. Bring it up, and bring it in. Let's do one more. Bring it up, and bring it in. Good. Let's come down into child's pose. I'll pull my sweatshirt down. Let's go ahead. Stretch. We must do to the other. Yes. I love that. All right. Here we go, team. Up into down dog. Drop into those heels. Press your chest towards your thighs. Relax your neck. Take that left leg up. And you can just hold it there if you want. Or I'd like to encourage you to bring that knee down into plank. And then push it back. And bring it in. Push it back and up. And bring it in. Push it up. And bring it in. Push it up. And bring it in. Your body's a miracle. Let's honor it as such. Good. Bring it in. And let's do one more. Up. And bring it in. And come back down. Child's pose. Woo! We are working it, team. Woo! Oh, yeah. All right. We're going to come onto our abdomen. And we're going to take our elbows underneath our shoulders. Point those toes. You're just going to lift yourself up. Lift that chest up. Drive your shoulder blades together. And then you're going to take your hands into a little prayer position. Curl your toes under and lift up into plank. And then come down, arch the back, Sphinx pose. And then hands together, curl your toes, lift up, and then come down, Sphinx pose, arch, hands together, prayer, curl the toes, lift up into plank, and then down, Sphinx pose, arch the back, and then hands together, prayer, curl the toes, lift up into plank, and let's do one more. Down, Sphinx pose, lift up, and then hands together, curl, lift into plank. All right, team. Woo! Sit back, child's pose. How are we doing out there? Fantastic. Let's come on up. Let's come on out to our standing position. Rub it out a little bit, right? Who's having fun out there? All right, feet wide, toes out. At an angle, plie squats. Reach those arms forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. Right, solid, right. Woo! Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep those elbows shoulder height, but relax the neck. All you want to do is ride on solid, ride, solid, ride. Woo! Good. Make sure those smiles are on those faces. Woo! Yeah. Good. Remember where we bring our attention, where the energy goes. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. Working your rhomboids and trapezius. Good. All right, let's push those arms up. Push. Out wide. Push. 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 Woo! Pull it down and back. Squeeze it back. You got it. Squeeze. Woo. Squeeze. 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 Now we're going to do some chest flies. Here we go. Bring it together. Elbows shoulder height. Squeeze the pectoral muscles of the chest. Right, seven, right. Woo! Make sure those feet are wide enough so those knees come over those heels. But always adjust, modify if you need to. Same motion, different focus. This time push those arms back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze. Squeeze. Had an itch on my nose. Yes. Squeeze. 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 I don't know how many times that when I've been teaching classes over the years, in a live class, meaning in the same room, people are so focused on doing what you're doing that even when I would scratch my nose, people would end up scratching their nose. It's hilarious. It's like Simon says, squeeze. All right, let's take those arms out, flex those arms. Bicep curls. Woo! Smiles on those faces. Oh yes, you mean it's over? Oh, excellent. Let's just hold it here for a moment. Big smile. Excellent job, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's take it back down to the floor and let's sit in meditation. Stronger leg forward. Brace yourself as you lower your back knee down and then the other knee. And let's sit here for a moment. Let's rest our hands on our heart and bow our head down as we sit tall and tune in. So let's notice what we notice. Feel the sensations in your body. Feel your heart. Feel your breath. Feel your cells. Talk to your cells. They hear you. They take the cues that you give it through your thoughts. Through the self-talk. So let's be mindfully aware of the thoughts that we hold because they have power, and remember the cells of our body respond to whatever it is we think. And remember, because we are all connected, whatever thoughts we think and whatever we hold becomes our vibration that we put out into the world, and everyone else can feel it too. Little do we realize the power we have, the magnificence that we are, and that we can be a light in the world. We can be a hope for change. We can be an inspiration just by being us, just by being you, as you were born to be. Not what society has told you you should be, but who you were born to be, who you are, who we are. A universe within a universe. Your cells take the cues that we give them. So let's own our power, our magnificence, our light. And let's take this energy into the world today and be a conduit for change. Let's be what we wish to see in the world. And let's make the world a better place for you, for me, and the entire human race. When we heal our heart, we heal the world. Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody. That concludes our class today of movement, mindfulness, and meditation. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you on Wednesday in strength, balance, and core, and or on Friday for stretch and relax. Excellent. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you all for your donations, or however you give to the world in whatever way today. Okay? Have a great day. I will see you next time. Bye.